If you are reading these words, there is a much greater purpose than you may realize. Your angel has led you here, and this message is not just a fluke. When we are in the right moment, the universe finds a way to guide us, and the fact that you are here now reading this is a sign that something divine is about to happen in your life. It may be difficult to understand, but trust. Your angel is telling you something very important. He has a message for you, something that can't wait until tomorrow. It is a revelation that needs to be understood now, while you are open to hearing it. We often go through life without noticing the signs, with our eyes closed, without paying attention to what God and the universe try to show us. But today, what you're reading is a clear sign that it's time to pay attention. If you are open to transforming your life in a positive way, enter 999. You have something special within you. Many of us go through life searching for purpose and meaning, always looking for external answers, hoping to find a way. But the truth your angel wants you to know is simple. Purpose is already within you. Sometimes we don't listen to our own inner voice because we are too busy with fears or worries. But your angel is asking you to open your heart and listen to what is already within you. The answer to your future already exists within you, and your angel is helping to guide you towards it. Believe me, you are capable of achieving incredible things. But to do this, you need to take the first step. Trust yourself and listen to the silent voice that is already inside you. Often, what stops us from moving forward are doubts and fear. We thought, what if it doesn't work out? What if people don't like it? What if I fail? These questions can paralyze our action. But the secret is to understand that, even if you are afraid, you must move forward. God didn't promise that the path would be easy, but He guaranteed that He would be with you. The angel who guides you knows what you are capable of. You have the strength, courage, and wisdom to overcome any obstacle. Fear is natural, but it should not be greater than your faith. When you make the decision to move forward, despite difficulties, you activate a divine force that drives you. Don't let fear control your life. It's time to embrace your power and trust the direction that is being offered to you. God has something great prepared for you, but you need to follow the path with courage and determination. Now, what your angel wants to reveal to you is a transformative secret. Maybe you didn't realize it before, but the key to your transformation is in your hands. True change begins when you accept that you have the power to shape your life. The first step is to accept divine guidance and understand that change begins within you. You don't need to wait for the right moment or the perfect time to act. The time is now. Your angel is asking you to make a decision, to make a choice, because only in this way will you see the signs manifesting in your life. When you open your heart to this change, the world around you will begin to align. Remember, you are not alone. God and your angel are by your side, guiding you to the destiny you deserve. God speaks to you every day, but we often don't pay attention. He gives us signs, suggestions, and even protection in the form of intuition. When something doesn't feel right, it's God warning us. When an idea comes to us suddenly, it is God inspiring us. The secret is to listen to that inner voice and trust it. Don't ignore the whispers that come from the bottom of your heart. Sometimes the answer to a big question or decision is right in front of us, but we get so caught up in our own thoughts and fears that we can't listen. Your angel is asking you to trust your intuition. If you begin to listen and obey the signs God gives you, you will be in tune with the divine purpose for your life. We often find ourselves in a moment of waiting. We are waiting for something, an opportunity, a change, an answer. Waiting can be difficult, especially when things don't happen in our time. But God teaches us that there is a right way to wait. We should not wait idly, with sadness or frustration. True waiting is what is done with hope, trust, and expectation. Instead of becoming discouraged, we should be patient, knowing that God is preparing the best for us. While you wait, be positive, full of faith. It doesn't matter how long it takes. God works in His perfect timing, and He has a great harvest prepared for you. Wait patiently, and you will see the reward arrive in ways you could not imagine. Obedience to God is what brings true transformation. When we follow what He asks of us, even when we don't fully understand it, we are opening doors to divine blessings. Mary, Mother of Jesus, is an example of faith and obedience. She did not hesitate when she was called to fulfill a great purpose. You also have a purpose, and sometimes that requires courage to obey something that may not make sense at first. But remember, obedience brings eternal rewards. When you follow the direction God gives you, even in difficult times, you are allowing Him to work powerfully in your life. Don't be afraid to take this step. Trust God and follow His guidance. The reward will be greater than you can imagine. There are divine forces that can transform your financial life. We often feel limited by circumstances, but God has already prepared the path to prosperity for you. By activating the genetic wealth code that God has placed in your heart, you begin to attract abundance in ways you could not expect. God has given you talents, dreams, and desires, and when you begin to trust them, something powerful begins to happen. You begin to see the doors of prosperity opening. The secret is to trust God, follow His direction, and work wisely so that your financial life is transformed. Living without purpose is like walking without direction. But when you understand that every step you take is aligned with God's will, life becomes more meaningful. Now is your time to act. Trust the messages being sent to you. Accept what God has prepared, and your life will be transformed in ways you never imagined. If you are ready to live the life you've always dreamed of, say yes and allow divine guidance to guide you every step of the way.